Hi guys, welcome to my vlog, and this is DJ Alvin from Afternoon Drive, Euro TV Philippines Entertainment. And for today's video, makakasama natin ngayon sa mga ambassadors ng MRJ Collections. Thank you so much, Mami Princess, sa pag-allow to interview your models at this moment. And for today's video, we are here at Great Eastern Hotel sa Quezon City, ang pinakasikat na hotel dito sa Philippines. Ayan, from now on, pakilala ko muna sa ating mga viewers.
Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Jan and I am honored to be with Sir DJ Alvin here. And if you don't know, I'm actually one of the hosts for this event today at the Grand Eastern Hotel at Afternoon. And yeah, it's my pleasure to be here with DJ Alvin.
Yes. And you are Jayan, tama? Jayan or JR?
JR.
JR. So, kasi narinig ko pangalan mo, it's sounds like Jayan or yun lang. Pero Jayan, yung pinaka sa talaga. So, kwento mo naman ako sa buhay mo.
Well, nothing special.
Nothing special mo.
Ano lang po kasi siya, parang like, it's okay naman po. Kasi before, actually, gusto ko tumigil muna sa pagmamodel because, you know, I wanted to focus on my studies naman po. And I was like, Mom, tigil na ako, next year na lang ulit. Kasi, you know, baka kasi maano sa studies ko. And then, suddenly, si Mom Princess, she gave me the opportunity. She's like, Tita, let's not make her stop doing yet. Let's give her one more chance to experience before the 2 years, di ba po? So, sinali niyo po ako sa Okada and nakarank po ako for the first time after a long time. Let's see that, hindi naman po ako na, parang like, wow, nabigla ako. Like, ganito ko pala ulit yung feeling na nasa stage ka ulit, picture ko ulit. And I was like, oh my gosh, like the feeling is not going. And I was like so thankful for Mom Princess for the opportunity.
So, how many years did you stop or more?
I started last year and I stopped for around like 3 months or so because, you know, I was really occupied in my studies. And yeah, it was really just Mom Princess that gave me the opportunity to feel it again before 2025. And yeah.
So, kumusta naman yung pagiging model mo? Paano mo pinagsasabay yung pag-aaral at pag-model?
Well, for me, I kinda, you know, my school supports me too, you know, St. Gabriel Angel Academy, shout out to them too. They gave me the opportunity to know, like, oh, si Adrian, ano yan, model yan. Parang siya yung nag-ano sa school namin. Kaya, pagka may event siya, pinapayaran namin siya. Kasi, malaki yung popularity niya sa, and I'm like, thank you, like, for not, thank you for, like, allowing me for these chances to happen, you know, because if they didn't allow me to go on to these events, then maybe I won't be right now. I won't be sitting here talking to you right now if they didn't allow me. So, yeah, it's like, I'm really thankful for them. And, like, kung baga may activities po ako, I do them right away when I get home, you know, after my events, like, a long tiring, like, 12 a.m. and I'm like, I really need to get this done because the next day I have to go to school. So, like, I really just, you know, try to do the best while being good at home.
Actually, nagulat nga ako nung time na nag-message sa akin si Mami Princess. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako expect na ako yung mag-host this day. So, ang sabi niya sa akin is, kung bakante ako ng December 22, sabi ko, okay naman, I'm planning for going back to my province, which is Mindoro. So, dapat ng 26, paalis na ako. So, na-move ng 29, yung event ng MRJ. And nagulat ako na ipinalo niya sa akin. So, I'm not-expect na ito yung mga kasama ko. Pero, kaya naman natin ito later.
Yes po.
Oo. Nag-host ka rin ba sa iba't ibang events, maliban sa this is first time or?
This is my first time.
Alright.
Kasi before ko, sa school, ako minsan pinapasinita ng mga ibang teachers kasi magaling daw po yung paglalabas ko. Deliver ng words. And magaling po yung pag-English ko kung Tagalog. So, it's more on like, nasasanay na rin po ako because growing up actually, yung dream ko is maging news anchor actually. Yung gusto kong maging pagtakalabas. You know, like, if modeling doesn't work out, then I'll try being a news anchor, a newscaster, or like a sayer for the news because I like talking, you know, it's one of my habits. Kasi lahat ng mga kaibigan ko, they always say like, oh, Gian, she's really
If I don't mind, how old are you na, Jay?
I'm
30
30.
ho, bata ka talaga.
I
Pero,
just turned 30.
yes. Pero yung the way you talk to me right now, napapansin ko, you have a potential
Yes.
to become a news anchor. Kasi andun yung potential mo na unang kita ko pa lang siya, and unang salita mo pa lamang, namiss ako doon. And sana hindi ako awkward later on. Actually, hindi naman talaga ako mahilig mag-i-English sa mga hosting ko. Nag-i-English ako pero tama lang, yung sakto lang. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako sanay sa mga ganun bagay. Pero kasi ako, pag ako nang bagus talaga, natural lang. So, wala namang problema kung mag-English or what. At ang importante doon, ano natin is kung paano natin mapasaya yung mga tao. And kung paano sila mag-enjoy doon sa performance natin. So,
I find that fascinating, you know, that when you grow up from a kid, your dream is to maging news anchor, di ba? Kasi at the same time, binibigyan mo lang information ng mga tao, and then at the same time, you're giving them happiness at the same time. And I find that exquisite, actually. I like that. You know, the thought of giving happiness to people when you're doing something you love, that's really great for me.
and this is my first time for hosting outside. Kasi yung mga co-host ko sa afternoon drive is mga minor din. Like 9 years old and 13 years old. Si pinaka-bata namin host, si Darlene, which is 8 years old, I think, if I don't mind. Sa TV yun. Pero ito naman, first time ko magkaroon ng co-host na 13 years old. Kasi karamihan sa mga co-host ko, mga adults na. So, sana makayanan ko. Oo. Pero kaya naman natin yan. Kasi sanay naman tayo sa mga bagay. Pero may mga times din ba na kinakabahan ka sa mga tao? Like for example, kasi hindi naman mawala sa atin yung pag-akit natin ng stage yung kaba. Andun pa rin ba yung kaba ng tao?
Yes, actually. Like, pagka nag-rarang ka ng buho ko, like, there's one time na nagpunta sa Batangas na Ma'am Princess ko. Hindi ko na-expect na ako yung unang lalabas ng model. Kasi at first, akala ko kasi lagi yung maliliit first and ako yung nasa libantay din na. Tapos bigla lang sabi ni Ma'am Princess, oh, Gian, ikaw na siya. Oh my gosh, like, bago mag-ano siya, yung stage, nandun ako sa may stairs. Nung tinawag nila yung name ko, tumasok ako sa nanginginig yung paa ko. Like, actually, butigan ako na tison. And I was like, oh, kaya mo to. So it's always that, pagkalakad agad sa stage, mawawala natin yung kabahan mo because nasabihin ko, nandito na ako, bawal na ako tumakbo, bawal na ako magkado kasi nandito na ako eh. So I just need to overcome it. So I just need to go along with the flow. So that's how it happens too when I'm talking, like in front of like the school, when I'm like saying the like words. I'm like, oh, I can't go away now because I'm already here. So, kailangan ko ng 100%. So, it goes away naturally when you get used to it, you know? So, hindi naman ko nawawala yung nerves. Talagang, nandun lang siya.
Ako kasi kahit sanay na ako sa maraming tao, pag sa backstage, kinakabahan talaga ako na. Kahit sabihin sa akin ng mga tao sa likod, kaya mo yan, sanay ka na rin naman. Kahit sabihin nila sa akin ng gano'n, ano pa rin kaba eh. Pero, pag nasa stage ka na, in 30 seconds to 1 minute, unti-unti siya nawawala kasi nare-relax na yung sarili mo. Parang wala lang. Diba? Parang ganun lang. Pero sabi, ang turo sa akin, pag once na kinabahan ka, tumingin lang sa malayo para hindi mo makita yung mga tao sa paligid mo. It's not like ants na lang ang tingin natin sa mga tao. Alright, so may mga kasabihan ka ba sa buhay? Like motto, ganyan?
No, because for me, ang kasabihin ko sa buhay ko is, kung kaya mo, kaya mo. Kung hindi mo kaya, hindi mo kaya. Kasi minsan kasi ako yung person na, hindi ko kaya doon, ito na lang gagawin. Hindi ko siya pipilitin. Kasi ako yung type na, hindi ko na, like, pag natunuan ko parang na hindi ko kaya, hindi ko pipilitin yung sarili ko. Kasi ang alam ko, mas lalo akong may karapat at pinilit ko yung sarili ko.
Kasi yung ibang tao na hindi natin sa mga iba. Anyway, pag-usapan naman natin during Christmas. Kumusta naman yung Christmas sa bahay?
Okay lang po. Hindi naman po kami umalis ng bahay pag tuwing Christmas. Mostly family bonding po kami. Pero it's okay.
Diba pag Christmas po, Moldover, ganyan, diba, watching movies, sa bahay, yun lang may nag-stay that time.
Opo, sa bahay lang po kami nag-stay.
Tsaka umulan din eh. So, eto naman, ano naman gusto mong sabihin sa mga followers mo and sa mga supporters mo na nakasubaybay sa iyo araw?
Well, first gusto ko sabihin na thank you so much na sinusuportahan niyo ako na kahit maybe in the future hindi ako magiging model, thank you pa rin sa pagsusupport sa akin na thank you na sa chances na binigay niyo sa akin to my school, to my family, to my friends. I'm happy that you guys gave me this opportunity. Na even if it doesn't turn out how you expected na kung paano ko expect in the future, at least you supported me and thank you so much for that.
How about your parents and your loved ones, families, relatives? Ano yung mensahe ba?
Well, thank you naman din po sa inyo na binigyan niyo ako ng mahal na dineserve ko and that you gave me the support that I truly need. You know, yung times na sabihin ko na, oh my God, hindi ko na pakanaya. Like, thank you for like saying that I can do it, that I can still fight, you know. Thank you for that. And I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, so do you have any social media account to promote para alam ng mga followers?
Yes. Actually, the only social media account that I have that goes by my name, J-Ann, is my Facebook, which is Simply J-Ann, because all of my other platforms are by Ann. So Instagram is I am that Ann. My TikTok is also I am that Ann. Threads, same thing. And yeah, if you wanted to buy on my Facebook, check mo na lang po yung friends list ni Sir DJ. Friends po kami dalawa.
Actually, nung nag-add ka sa akin, may nag-download yung add friend. Hindi ko mabasa yung pangalan and then bago ko in-accept, nag-stalk muna ako. Ay, ito pala yung yung J.N. na banking ko.
Like, nung nakita ko po yung na pinost po ni Ma'am Princess na tayong dalawa mag-host, in-expect ko actually na si mami ko po, na friend ko na po kayo. Kasi kilala ko kayo ni mami eh. So, in-expect ko na mutuals one yung mami ko. Sabi ko naman sabi ko, wow, pati si mami, hindi naman ako friend ko. Ako na mauuna. Sabi ko, mami, ako na mauuna sa'yo.
Oo. Ako lang dami nakakilala sa akin, pero yung iba, hindi ko masyadong kilala, pero gano'n talaga ang life. Nasa showbiz tayo. So, I would like to apologize. I would like to openly apologize sa lahat ng mga hindi ko po na-accept sa mga friend request ko. Kasi hindi, first and foremost, hindi ko po kayo masyadong kilala pa. Maybe nagkita na tayo, pero at least siguro, makikita-kita pa lang tayo. Ayan, so maraming thank you, J.Ann. And good luck.
Thank you po, sir.
Good luck sa atin mamaya. And maraming thank you. Please don't forget to follow Afternoon Drive page and Unity Philippines. Thank you so much.